So, I have experimented a lot with YouTube, not YouTube, but just settings for my stream in general. We're hoping it can help fix the incredible stream lag. I'm not sure. Thankfully, this is the type of stream you don't need, like, the crispest footage for. Also, there's going to be a higher stream delay than normal because I'm really trying to have my stream have a good connection and visibility. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to transition from using Streamlabs OBS to just straight up OBS. I've messed around with settings. I've basically given Streamlabs the highest possible priority it can have on my computer. So if this doesn't work, we're gonna try different streaming software. It's working so far, but it's only been running for like a minute. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. So you're probably wondering what I'm gonna be building. And usually I do use OBS to record and stuff, but like I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. But I might change that later if this still does not work. So what we're gonna be building is a little like technically gonna be a recreation-ish of the room I'm currently sitting in. Because I intend to, get a VR headset at some point. Well, actually, it's already ordered, so it'll be coming. But, I want to make a recreation of this room, and then I can load it up in VR, because that'll be really weird. Well, I mean, the stream connection is working better than last stream, so that's at least a start. So, what kind of floor do I have? This is like a tile floor. You can't really make that. I mean, I could go into some complicated manual building. Sure, we'll do that. Man's gonna play real life in VR, yes. That's the tactic. Actually, it's for a video, but this room isn't really a square. It's a little bit of a rectangle, so it's probably a little more like that. Let's get a guy in here for scale. Let's build a mesh rig. Ah, yes, he's headless and in the floor. Yeah, yes, I do remember you. I actually remember most people from my streams, because not a lot of people show up when I stream, unless it's a Booga X stream. But, I'm kind of waiting on the new Booga to come out to record Booga. Okay, so these are kind of like tangerine or orange tiles on the floor. Reject life, become virtual. Yes. So this is probably pretty thin, and then I need to get like scale of myself. Hang on. We'll get a Shelly, because I'm a Shelly in real life, if you didn't know that. So we need to get, no, I wanted a Booga Booga one. I don't know what any of this is. We'll get a Booga Booga Shelly for scale. So I know. Here we go. Alright, we have me. I mean, I'm bigger than that, so what happened to the survivalists? It still exists. It's down because source code revamp thing. Because the game was not the greatest coded, just being honest. Okay, so I'm about that size in comparison to a human. So that means that this tile, well, I'm a little bigger than that. Well, that's a little more accurate. Which means that this tile should probably be that big. See, these are the things. These are the logistics nobody thinks about except for me. That is a way too strong color. We'll go for something more like that. That looks a lot more like my tile, but I don't think the material is correct. What kind of material would that be? I think it would be granite? No, definitely not granite. No. Pebble? No, certainly not. Okay, concrete's the only good material, but then we'll make this. Probably gonna watch your videos a bit, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. So how many, like, studs would this be? Would it be 3? It would be 3, right? So yeah, the room I'm in, it's like gray and then tile, so this is how we're making that. I mean, it doesn't really look like this, but this is the best I can do. I mean, yeah, that kind of looks like my floor. I don't know if that's a good color, though. Also, we should probably name these before duplicating them. Reject real room, become Roblox room. The great thing is that I'll actually be able to, like, interact with the stuff in there, because I'm going to make the spawn point where I'm currently sitting. Right? And then, when I spawn in, I'll be sitting on my chair, and then it'll actually be correct. Yes, that's the strat. That is the strat. Just don't do any of the work yourself. What should we name this? We should probably just name this like tile. So yeah. I'm also not gonna recreate anything outside my window because I mean, no. Can you put back up the survivalists? I want to, but it's like we were having data corruption for a while. I fixed that. But now I've realized that the game's code is just bad, and this is actually how the tiles fall off in real life. So I kind of want to fix that. Also, mobile support will be coming, so anyone can play it. How do I feel about the Booga community hating Master Squid? I don't get why people hate each other in the Booga community. I don't get it, man. Like, it's online Lego game. Wow, the stream's actually working a lot better with that singular, like, simple change. Wow. All right. My walls are probably like a white slate, actually. Or marble, maybe. Marble. And then pretty bright. Actually? Or would it be slate? It's like, it would be somewhere in between, but I think marble looks more accurate. So we'll just... Let me just... Yeah. Only recently have I discovered that... Not that. Have I discovered the beauty of doing that? Pfft, it's amazing. Booga is not that fun anymore? No, it's actually really fun. I disagree. Alright. So to, like, this is probably twice as tall as a human. Probably about there. Am I still working on the survivalists? Yeah, of course. It's just, I decided the code was bad and wanted to rework it. Why did I fall off YouTube views-wise? It's just... People are less interested in my stuff, and also... I've been making different stuff, and also... Booga Booga just hasn't been as popular. My roof is the exact same as my walls. I'm gonna notice so many things I never knew about the room I'm in making this. Alright, is this to scale of a white box? Oh gosh, this looks weird. I should probably make the ambient dark so we can have nice dark points. Why is there a Terraria logo in all of my video thumbnails? My stream thumbnails. That's an auto thumbnail I made. It's some pixel art I made, and then I, like, slapped other things I did on there. Also, I don't really like talking about my age on the internet, so I'm just not going to. Alright, so this is about how big I am. No, I'm bigger than that. Like, looking at that tile, no, I'm not. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, that's bad. That's a little better. Alright, so what else do we need to do? So we're gonna assume that the long end is the window wall with a door. How much? 1 to 1,000. How much effort are you putting into survivalists? Window is probably about there. Enough. I mean, like 1 to 1,000. That is a huge scale. 400? I mean, out of 10, it's probably more like 7, but 1,000 just gives you more options, so. Oh, let's go ahead and name all of these real quick. Wall. Let's just make sure all of the walls are named wall. Alright, that should be enough. This isn't a wall, though. This is a roof. What am I building? The room I'm in real life. The window's certainly tall, though this window is enormous. I only now am realizing that, but goodness. I have a huge window. I'd love to recreate the view, but that would kind of reveal where I live, so we're just not gonna do that. And then just for humor's sake, we'll make the outside of my house a purple void. And it's not purple. That's purple. I like using neon even for things that are supposed to be dark, because it gets like a perfect color that doesn't really change based on light influence, so. Yep, that's totally what's outside of my house! There's also blinds there, but we'll work on that later. This is your crying box? What? If you see this, can you add a door? If you go outside, you can see Pluto and Mars. That is a strange request. I'm trying to recreate my actual room, so I'm not going to do anything like that, I don't think. I don't think this room is correctly sized. We have to make it bigger. Also, I put this on the short side. Are you kidding me? That's why it's... I'm cringe! Of course I'm going to play the new Booga Booga when it comes out. I'm actually incredibly excited for that. We could play some chill music if you guys want. You know what? We should play Survivalist OST. Ooh, and if you guys want, I can play like a new one that I haven't uploaded yet. Survivalist OST is insanely good. It's crazy. Left Blue is a Chad. Where am I from? Snail Land. I don't know. I'm too lazy to actually answer. Also, I don't like talking about that kind of stuff on the internet. Ah, yes. This is the purple void that's just outside my house. That makes sense. I'm not trying to make, like, the most accurate recreation. I'm actually not even trying to make a crazy accurate recreation. I'm just making something that the collision aligns with my real-life house. How perfect do I want Survivalists to be on a 1 to 11? I mean, like, there's no such thing as a perfect game. Honestly. This door is going to be really hard to make. There's no such thing as a perfect game. Everyone enjoys different types of games. I cannot make a perfect game. That's just not possible. But for its genre, the best I think it could ever get, it's like probably a 9 out of 10, I think, could happen. But, I don't know. Purple void, more like purple black hole? What? That doesn't make any sense. That is a self-contradictory statement. Stranded is greater than survival is not. Okay, the rim around this is straight up wood. This is like actually me looking around my room. There's like another thing there and there. What is this game called? It doesn't really have a name. It's just my room. It's actually not my room. I don't have. I only sleep in my room. I have my computer isn't in my room. So then the door is kind of like white wood. Why is everything so white in my house? Everything in my house is like white. It's really strange. No, I'm not trying to have my door go into the pink void. How do I compare Lost? Okay, that's way too big. How do I compare Lost Land and Survivalists? They're completely different. Hello, Gabe. Welcome to our house. I mean my house. Everything is a light brown in my house. I mean, I live in a purple void, so I guess there's a lot of purple, obviously. I mean, I feel like that's still huge for the actual size of my door. Yeah. Compared to a human, this is enormous. What? What? Nope. My door is not that big. Whoa, my door is nowhere near that big. My door is maybe like that. And that. Huh. What? How did I overshoot that much? Jeesh. This needs to go out of the door because that's how door frames work. And then this needs to be a little larger. Alright, that's a little more accurately sized to my door. I could add the finer details, and we probably will later. Actually, we should probably do that right now. Alright, so what's the main part? I mean, there's a doorknob. We're not going to go like a hyper crazy doorknob. We're just going to take a sphere. Plastic, yellow, because my door handle actually is yellow. Why is that so huge? Let's just do that. When you do face reveal, I don't think I will, honestly. I mean, I already have made the joke video that's like the snail thing, but then there's like the lock above it. I don't think I'm actually going to do a face reveal ever. Okay, let's try, like, weird numbers. No, this just looks stupid. Let's just not do that. Wood. White. Now we need to do some strange unioning. And no, we're not making a cheese wheel. We're making details for my door. And that should make... Oops. Should make... Yes! Guys, we made a half circle. I'm so cool. Guys, we made a half circle! Alright, so we're going to make a copy of that. And then we're going to make a negated version of that. And then we're going to put it in my window. Is this even, like, thick enough? I don't think it is. Are you kidding me? We'll have to, like, make a few. We'll just have to make, like, a few. Just a couple, you know. And then that. And that. Took longer than I thought it would, but... Guys, look, a window. Sort of. I mean, it's not done yet. And now, we need to put this in here. Right? And then we need to make it And then we need to do that. Negate it. Union it. Did that work? Is it hollow? It is. Okay. But we probably need 2 of these. I don't know why I named those, but it's actually kind of helpful. And then, oh, did I lose the original? I lost the original half circle. Well, let's make a copy of that then. And then we can make that. And now we still have the original half circle, which we're gonna make glass, white, and half transparent. See. And we're still not done, too. I have a complicated door. So now we need another hollow half circle. And it needs to go there and be way thicker. Not way thicker, but thicker. This is a complicated door. Put that there. Then make this white wood again. Can I send the game? Why? What is there to do? You don't even have a spawn point in here. All this work just for my door? I mean, yeah. Let's just go ahead and make one of those little tiny door thingies. There's 3 on my doors, so we gotta put one there. And then we gotta put one there. And then we gotta rotate it. And then we gotta move it into there. Right, this is the strat. It's not perfectly aligned. This is gonna trigger so many people. Oh no. All of this work to make my door, and it doesn't even look correct. No, actually, that looks right. Okay. And then we're gonna rotate this. Move it over here. Put it there, and it's not aligned, and ugh. Put it there. Oh, guys, we did it. We made my door. It doesn't even look as good as the real one. Like, there's so much missing stuff on it, but we made my door. So, in correlation to this, there needs to be more space this way. So, how big are these? These are 3, I think. So, we'll make this a little bigger. Because there's certainly more space in this. Also, I think the window is certainly a little bigger, so yeah, this is just gonna be generally more accurate. Why are we doing this? Actually, I know why we're doing this. It's actually for a video later. By the way, if you're wondering, I get my headset on the 29th, and I will make videos with it, but it's gonna be a bit before it arrives, so don't get too excited. Do I watch Tommy in it? No, I do not like his humor. I mean, yeah, some tiles go into the wall, so this is about right. This needs to be a little larger. See, this is starting to actually, like, here, let me stand where my camera is and see if this looks correct. I mean, there's a table where my camera is, but it's fine. It's fine. So I have to step back. I knew I was forgetting something. And yes, I've done that before where I play fan games. Not fan games, but fans games. Like, it was a video. I played like 4. So I knew I was doing something wrong, because this isn't the only window. There's another window here. Yes. There's another window, I just realized. Oh no, you can see the actual outside. Oh no. Alright, there now, it's still purple void. And then this would go over to here, but there would be more space there. I have this adorable kitten calendar, and I need to show it on camera sometime. It's like the best thing I've gotten ever. Oh. Okay. So then this. See, this is starting to actually look like my wall. It only took 25 minutes to make one wall. I mean, the other walls really aren't very complicated at all. For like 7 years? No, I haven't lived in this room that long. Also, no, I knew there was a window there. I just was not thinking about that specific window when I made this. There we go. So now let me just like, again, there's a table here, but I meant actually the back of the room. This room also needs to be farther that way. There's, I mean, this length is about accurate, but that way needs to be a bit bigger. Let me go stand where my camera is. Alright, this is actually starting to look like my room. Well, my room. No, it's just a room in the house that I mainly vibe in. So yeah, that needs to be a little bit different. But, I mean, it actually doesn't look bad. That looks actually like my windows. I mean, like, I need a... Should we detail the windows, or should we make my computer? That's the question. Do we make my computer, or do we detail the windows? That's the real question. Computer, don't spam that. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a moment, hang on. Add a monster in the purple. What? So Dart's here, and he says that these tiles are too tall, which I feel like is reasonable. That looks better, doesn't it? Here, we'll just have this. That looks a lot more accurate. It's still like they're still too tall though. Like, okay, I don't think we want to go any more than that. That's pretty accurate. Oh no, now the very slight bottom of my door is cut off. Oh no, the world's gonna end. And then we have this carpet in the middle of the room. We'll make that later. So you guys want me to make my computer. But I'm not actually going to make my computer. I'm just going to make the chair because, I mean, computer in a computer. We don't want computerception. That might blow up the universe. So, yeah. So it's literally just going to be a chair. Am I still friends with Ginza Steven? Yeah, I know. Yeah, kinda. Sort of. Question mark. I don't know. He exists. We haven't done anything in a while. I still have, like, messages with him. And, like, he streams and I show up sometimes. That's about it. It's not like we dislike each other. It's just we haven't done stuff in a while. I mean, we could do another video sometime. That would be fun. This isn't actually what my chair looks like at all. This is literally just, it's just wood. My chair in real life is not wood. So yeah, this is going to be the spawn point. This chair right here. This is actually the chair I'm sitting on. Well, it would be, to make this. You guys want to do, like, some nerdy discussion? Because this is a little bit boring. It's control, right? Chair! Guys, I made a chair. I'm so impressive. Seat. Oops. Scripting is very fun, yeah, but sadly we don't get to do any. Because this is just, I mean, like, look at it. Then we need a spawn point, which needs to be transparent, collisionless, kind of tiny. And then it needs to have no decal, and then we need to put it there on the chair. Alright, let's play the game and see if the scale is correct. And assuming it's working. Where's the computer? Well, you don't spawn sitting. Also, it's very dark. Maybe the next thing we should make is the lights. But, I mean, this feels... I mean, none of it's anchored, but this feels pretty to scale. Oh, yes. This is how chairs work. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's fix let's make the lights next to the... Also, you don't spawn sitting down, which... I mean, I guess makes sense, but we'll leave this here anyway. Also, I was sort of floating above the chair, so we'll do that. And we'll also anchor. Why can I do that? Oh, right, because the base plate's unlocked, right. Here, we'll evaporate the base plate and make this just my room floating in a void. You know, we could have an actual pink skybox instead of this, but I think this is funnier. Also, we could put a surface light on it. Let me just... Yeah. Why can't I select this light? Oh, that's the camera light part. And then we anchor. So, how dark is it? It's pretty dark. Where's all the light coming from? Huh. Surface light. Put the game in the description. Why? It's not done yet. It should be the right. Yeah. Oh! My window's not that bright. Also, it has shadows. Wait, let's go ahead and use futuristic lighting, because it's probably the most accurate. I was not expecting that to happen. Why is it just suddenly really dark? Oh, because transparency doesn't let light in. That makes a lot of sense, obviously. Really, Roblox? That is stupid. That's really bad. That's silly. Why would they? Really? We can either have shadows or we can have it be like 0.1 shadows. I mean, to be fair, most of the light in my house doesn't come from the window, but it would have been really pretty to have a light source on the window. Wait, why don't we just put this in there? Well, duh. Why didn't I just do that? Turn cast shadow off? No, but it looks way better, so we can just put it in the windows. In the actual literal windows. Then I'm going to put one in this, which probably is facing the wrong direction. Oh, cast shadow off. I thought you meant turn the shadows off. You're right, I'm cringe. Here, we'll just undo spam. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that cast shadows is a thing. I kind of forgot. Okay, but still, that looks pretty cool. I mean, I think it would be brighter, but it still looks pretty cool. Like, it should go down a little more, but I don't think there's a thing. Okay, I guess the angle's by default 90, so otherwise it'll look bad. And add lights. Oh, whoa. That's a little more what I was looking for. Still not, but it's a little more accurate. 60? That is a huge jump between 46 and 47. We'll do that, I guess. That looks a little bit more accurate to real life, but it's not nearly that bright. That looks pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. That's kind of what it looks like. Guys, we made realistic window lighting from a purple void. Alright, let's detail the windows now. So I have these little, like, black fabric-y things around my windows. Should the light be purple? No. It's meant to not. Why is that looking weird? I guess it's just being straight up beamed by the light, but, like, it still shouldn't be that bright. This needs to be pure black. It needs to not eat any. So we'll use neon. No, that doesn't look very correct. Also, this window is way too thick. Yeah, that looks about right. No, it really doesn't. Whoa. You guys hear my cat just going, ah! That looks about correct. I mean, it's a letter, yes! Yes! Yeah, I know about the size on both sides thing. I've been using it. I used it to make that chair. So this sort of goes into that. And then this. Brain. Actually, my most viewed video isn't in Booga. It's on Skywars. That looks more accurate to my real window, but that actually is not on the top of it, so we'll delete that. We need to make blinds. How do I make blinds? Oh, no. How do I make blinds? I mean, I'd presume you make, like, wood brick. And then you make 2 states for it, because I'm not animating that going open. I'm too lazy. So, that should probably... You know what? We'll make curtains. I have actual blinds, and I kind of want to make it accurate. We could use a free model. I mean, I could. You know what? If there's an official Roblox one, we'll just use it. There probably isn't. Oh, well, there is. Well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it has a script, too. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. One guy was just like, no. And then everyone else was like, yes. It's a free model. Free model. See, this is the tactic. We just... No, why? Everyone is triggered. Why? I don't know how to build blinds. I don't build. I don't know how to build blinds. How do you build blinds? Wait, here's the tactic we get. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Make me blinds. And now we add him to the team create. Dun 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 da 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 da. It's not in here. I'm cringe. Dun 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 dun. I'm still cringe. Dun 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 dun. Game. Room. What a great name. Make a stick and put it on the window. Alright, there's a stick. Let's put it on the window. This is a stupid joke. Hang on. I mean, I don't think some of you guys understand in chat that this isn't meant to be like a professional game. I'm just making my room. Free models are cringe. I mean, they are literally free, hence the name, but okay. Oops. Den 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 den. Wow, guys, it's blinds. It looks so good. Okay, what do my blinds actually look like? That's gonna take a hot minute to recreate. Okay, so I actually have 2 blinds for 1/2 of the window. So what we want is this to go across half, and then we want another one to have the exact same size, and we go across half. I just unintentionally did that perfectly, and then we'll hold Control and do that. And then we'll make one of these. Do a little of that. Make a bit of that. Actually, we'll just go ahead and make one, and then we'll copy paste. And so the stick's actually on the left side. I'm just literally looking at my window to make this. It's like sort of hexagonal. I think it would make more sense for this to be a cylinder. Not that color though. what I be doing, I'm making the room I'm currently in for a VR video later. Because I'm getting a VR headset on the 29th. Around there, that's when they said they did arrive. So, we're building a recreation of the room I'm in currently. Because, see, that is the tactic. And why can't I move my camera like a normal person? It's huge. That's way too big. How to make games compatible with VR. There's a lot of stuff on it. Actually, there's plenty of stuff to read. About making games in VR. Alright. That's starting to look like my window blind. So we're just gonna, like, you know, how would I make these actually? Well, just like, so we need to make them. See, this is how we make blinds, people. And then we just see. Oops, nope. Your Minecraft survival stuff? What? Guys, look, it's blinds. That actually looks insanely good. What? I was not expecting that to look that decent. And that goes there. You know, that actually kind of looks like my blind. It's not terrible. Oh no, Dart's here. He's gonna say it's terrible.
Wait, I can't see it.
Oh, that's way too big of an increment. See, this is the problem with building small things. You have to go to, like, weird sizes.
That's crazy line.
That kind of looks like my window.
Can you zoom in on it? I mean, it's pretty good.
Dart's here. Dart is the most genius builder you will ever meet. It's terrifying. Alright, let's just, you know. Let's just put that there. Guys, look! We built my window! It looks sort of similar. We boo-wooed my window. I mean, it looks fine enough. Like, I could realistically in VR use this as a reference point for my window. Even though there's no point in that because, I mean, I wouldn't be able to see anything happen because I would be in VR, but that's besides the point. Guys, we built the window. Paw! Alright, let's play it and see how accurate this window looks. Oh, that's totally how that looks in real life. Alright, there. Alright, let me just... Very accurate, much wow. We should get Dart to touch this up later. What happened to the ocean game? I need to finish it. It's just I haven't. Because the code's probably bad. I haven't looked at it in ages. For all I know, it could be the best thing I've ever made. That is not connected to that. How does that make any sense? There. Why? Where? I missed one of the parts. All right then. Well, I mean, it looks finely scaled. Incredible. Oh yes, I can just levitate. The lighting is so nice, though. Look at that. Look at it. I think the door is still the most complicated thing we've made.
Door is too small.
Although it's probably not tall enough for the door.
Not wide enough.
That's wide enough.
Not realistic.
Alright then, well, I don't know why this part wasn't there, but we'll just... Yeah. There we go. Now we have blinds! We have to add them to the other two windows. And along with the little black border thingies, but we have blinds, everyone! Impressive gameplay, am I right? Not even gameplay, it's just me derping around in studio.
It's just scale of that part.
And then we're just gonna copy the other blinds and just yeet them on there. Why is that window? Those are the same size as in real life. We gotta fix this. No, that looks so bad. Oh no. I think this one needs to be a little bigger and the other one needs to be a little smaller. So that's how big that needs to be. Why is it? Oh yeah, I need to make this less thick, boy. Hang on. Okay, so in real life, which isn't exactly the main goal to have accuracy, it's sort of like a collision accuracy thing is what we're going for. This would be like that. Because I just want to go in VR and just like touch things and have them actually be physical. That's gonna be weird. That's the goal. We'll do like 2. We'll do like 3. It doesn't look quite right. We'll fix it in a second. We're just getting this to like a decent size. Tactics, people. 0.125. You have VR? Oh, well then you're gonna get to play gravity combat in VR. And yes, that's an actual thing I'm making. If you don't know what gravity combat is, I'll show you. Do you guys know what gravity combat is? Because if you do, imagine it in VR. And if you don't, I can show you. Oh, well, this thing is actually tiny on this window. So we'll just make it, like, adorably small. And then we'll put it, like... Yeah, VR stuff is expensive. It's what I asked for my birthday, though. So that should be... like half of the cost, and then the other half I'm paying for myself, which sucks. No idea what's gravity combat, so we'll show you, and then I want you to imagine it in real life, which is what it'll basically be in VR. It's my most popular game I've ever made. Alright, I think that window is still not particularly accurate, but it's enough. It's this! Yeah, when you walk around things, the actual world rotates. Look at that. That is incredibly strange to look at. Look at that. So, I mean, even already in first person, it's still kind of like nauseating without VR, but I mean, on planets, it's fine. It's like, it looks a little weird, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's like, see, it's fine, right? When you're just like on top of it looking around, you're just like, okay, this is fine. And then that's me looking like straight up. It's insane. So yeah, this is gonna be a thing in VR. In 15 days, which is gonna be the longest 15 days ever. Because I'll just be waiting. So yeah, also there's, you can buy extra speed, and that just makes it even worse. Like, look at this! Why? Look at it. Do I hate Paper Mario? Certainly not. It's an amazing game series. If you like Paper Mario, you should play Bug Fables. So yeah, everyone, that's gravity combat for you. It gets even stranger under the islands. Wait, no, I need gravity. Please, please. Okay, good. Because on the bottom of islands, it's dark. Because, you know, that's how day and night works. But if you get a lantern, for some reason it makes you jump really high, but only on the bottom of islands. So this will be even stranger than regular VR this. I mean, I can't believe that's a sentence I said. Stranger than, where's the combat part? Well, I mean, normally it's a PvP game and you get, like, swords and you stab people. But there's no one playing right now. But I'm hoping that with the VR release, a lot of new people will come and play it in VR. Because currently there really isn't, like, a lot of combat games in VR. And there really isn't, like, a lot of crazy to look at games in VR. So this is kind of killing two birds with one stone. I mean, on Roblox VR, other things are, you know, other games obviously have, you know. Did I just walk on the sun? I just walked on the sun. What? Okay, that was strange. Anyway, back to making blinds. Back to making blinds. Beep, beep, beep. That's way too long. What? Why is that so long? Ah. Well, that's like the front. So there's like a table here. A carpet below me. A chair there. I'm not gonna make any of like the actual stuff on the furniture because that would take way too long. Coat rack. There's like a painting there, which we won't use the actual painting. We'll use like a random painting. You know what? Let's make the lights next. So I have like a ceiling fan light. How do you build that? I mean, let's we could start with a rounded cylinder part. I know that sounds really weird, but I mean like a smoothed out cylinder. No, let's just do it with regulars. Welcome everyone to the letter C. I'm glad the stream's going well. Like, performance and stuff. Okay. We're building my ceiling fan. I've never built anything like this before. Also, it's not going to be very accurate, but, like, it'll be accurate enough to feel like I'm in my room. There. Oh, gosh, it's weird. It's weird numbers. No. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so we'll start with this, which is kind of tall, a little thin. That's probably good. And then we have a smaller bit connected to here. Probably still smaller than that, actually. Yeah, that's a little more accurate. Still needs to be a little bigger than this little bit, middle bit. What do I play to like Booga again? Out of all the versions, I think X has the most fun PvP and the least fun grinding, and 2018 is the most well-rounded one. So I'd recommend 2018 the most, although there is a new remaster of 2018 coming out soon. That's going to be like the best of all Boogas. It's going to be so hype. Hopefully we get the magic thingies back. Those are awesome. The essences? I forgot their name for a second. Say hi to me and I'll say hi back. Hello, Bulletproof. Welcome to my house. And then there's that little bit. And then we'll make... Did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Like this little thing. Which needs to be smaller. This whole model is insanely complicated. And then finally the lights are connected to this thing. What am I making? A recreation of my real life room I'm in. This is looking like a microscope. Pog chain? What? Do 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 ooh ooh woo. And then this part probably would go there. And then we can just make a duplicate of those. And that doesn't rotate correctly, so no, we can't. This really looks like a microscope, but I promise you it isn't a microscope. It's literally my light. Just for recreating it instead of making just a light, so it looks a lot like a microscope. But rest assured, we'll make it not look like a microscope in a moment. That is not what rotated correctly. Will that look correct? No, probably one more. There we are. That looks like the base of my light. Now we need to make the rest of it. You know what? This whole thing is stupid. Let's just make a generic light. Actually, we'll leave it there just in case we want to come back to it. I don't like how that looked. Let's just make a generic light. This room isn't meant to be perfectly accurate, honestly, so... You have a giant snail in your bedroom? No, I am chilly, so that's just for scale. Alright, we'll just do that so we can tell what direction it's facing. Oh, that looks not as bright as the window. I don't like that. Too bright, not enough distance. So, how do we fix it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We place two. See, that's the strat. If it's not good enough, you just get more. See, that was a sarcasm, but it actually does kind of work this situation. So we'll do incremental distances so that it doesn't look stupid. 10. Humans can't be Shelleys? No, I'm not a human. I'm a Shelley. What do you mean humans can't be Shelleys? Yeah, you can't just suddenly decide, oh, nope, I'm a Shelley now, and then vroom. No, I'm just a Shelley. There's nothing particularly unique about it. I'm just a snail. Do you have a problem? I'm joking. Well, yeah, no, the whole joke of that stemmed from my 10,000 subscriber special, but now it is canon that I'm a Shelley, so, like, deal with it. I mean... Alright, everyone, I think I'm gonna end the stream. This is looking alright. Like, I could, if this is what my room would look like, with just this front wall being set up. I'm a little bit tired, and I want to stop streaming, so stop streaming. I accidentally closed the studio instead of stopping streaming. Thank you for watching.